Hello folks, welcome back to Caves of Qud. So, I'm streaming again. Took a little bit longer than I anticipated because of internet woes. Didn't really work out the way it should have. Like, my internet has been really flaky recently again. There's just phases, and that's like 3 or 4 weeks where nothing really works. And it drops out constantly. And then it works again for the next month. So that's weird, and that just hit last week or something. But everything seems fine now, so fingers crossed. Before we get into the game, I wanted to extend a few words of thanks to everyone who has commented on the last video I've uploaded to YouTube. I felt a bit weird after putting that stuff online because, I don't know, it's just a weird thing, telling all that stuff to the void, in a way. But it's not the void, right? It's actual real people who watched this and actually left some extremely nice comments, and that actually kind of meant a lot. So thank you again. And yeah, I don't know, what can I say? Still weird, the whole thing. But whatever. Let's just play some Caves of Qud, shall we? Let's do some stuff. I think, I'm going to start a new game. I don't know what has happened, but I think I had a save last time, or did I die in that video? I'm not sure, but we're going to start a new game. Everything was kind of scattered, like the last few videos were all kind of scattered. I'm sorry about that. We're going to start a new game, and I'm going to try and not do the dropping runs thing again for the foreseeable future, right? So we're going to see our runs through to the end. We're going to create a new character. I'm going to stick with Truekin for now because I am a basic bozo. Okay, so okay, strength, agility, toughness. Let's do this. Let's do 18 intelligence. Let's have some strength, and let's put that into agility. How about that? How about that? I think we're fine. To choose cased. Wait. For what I'm doing, it would probably be better to do this. Let's do this. Because I want to play a Praetorian. I haven't really played with long blades seriously in any kind of meta. I've played a Praetorian before, but again, not really seriously. I did a run that went kind of somewhere. I think that went past Golgotha, but that's been a long time ago when things were very different in this game. So what do we get is +2 strength, toughness, and willpower. As far as I know, for Longblade, we need agility and strength, so that's why I went with higher agility. Longblade, we start with shield and shield slam, basic Longblade, basic shield, and we start with bow and rifle as well, which is interesting, so let's do that. Let me see, we could do... I still think the most beneficial thing for us, I mean, that's kind of nice if we go higher agility, but I think we're going to do this. I think we're going to opt to be able to see in the dark. Because, yeah, I think for the Praetorian that's pretty good because we're going to use both hands. We're going to use sword and shield. We're not going to make do with bucklers, we're going to use actual shields, actual Aegis things. And that's going to be pretty sweet once we get down to it and get the higher tiers of stuff. Because that's going to do a lot for our survivability, I suppose. We're going to start in Joppa, and we're going to be... whatever. Can't think of a name right now, should have done that beforehand, as always. But let's embark for the Caves of Kut. There's been some patching recently. And that patching means that, as far as I can, whoops, I have just insulted that guy, but he's fine with it, we can still do the quest. There's been some things. The Spindle and the Abode of Amonporch has apparently been revamped significantly. There's now stuff there, a lot more stuff there, which is very interesting because, yeah, I intend to go there. I've always liked sort of the banana groves there, but it wasn't too interesting. So I wonder what they did to the banana groves and the Amonporch thingamabob. That's fun. We are pretty low on ego, so all of this stuff, super expensive. What do we actually have? We have this. I think we are probably already carrying better stuff. Torch. We have food cubes. We have a bunch of cells. Some scrap and a bunch of injectors. We start out with 5 salve injectors. That is very nice. That's a good thing to start out with. What do we have? We have a flaming steel longsword with a cell in it. Which is cool. 2 heat damage on hit. I mean, sure. We have a Praetorian's Cloak, which is a pretty sweet back item for the start. You know, it's a 2 dodge value thing. We already have a Desert Rifle, which is also awesome. And some leather boots and a chainmail. That's actually kind of a neat start. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good here. Anything cool? No. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's just get the lead slugs to reload our rifle. Let's take a look at this. Tamor. Where is Tamor? We don't know what we find there, but yeah, it's to the north. Cool. Okay, then let's go down. I'm going to take the basic Red Rock underground waterway thing. There's already a Horned Chameleon. I'm going to err on the side of caution here, because I want to not die immediately. And Horned Chameleons, like on level 0, they can be a bit of trouble. I just now noticed that I forgot to talk to Argive. No, I don't want to trade, I want to do this. I will return with your knick-knack. Here's your knick-knack. We can get rid of a stun gas grenade. And I will give you maybe a love injector, it's fine. I do not intend to make people love me for now. I intend to be very nasty to them. So we have aggressive and defensive stance. So the whole thing about long blades is that we have a certain amount of stances. Right? We have aggressive stance, defensive stance, and dueling stance. We do not have the dueling stance yet, which we can improve with these. We're going to start, we're starting out with aggressive and defensive. What we also have are these 2 activated abilities, right? They are attacks. And these are different for whatever stance we're using, whether aggressive, defensive, or dueling. And, you know, and we're going to have to juggle with these. That's actually kind of fun. Let's just take a look at it. Aggressive stance means we have higher penetration but lower to hit, okay? While wielding a long blade in your primary hand. A defensive stance gives us higher dodge value while wielding a long blade in your primary hand. Right, and we can improve these, for example. And what dueling stance will do is you get a +2 to hit with long blades and short blades, which is actually kind of interesting. You could play sort of a long blade, short blade, dual wield character as well. I should try that at some point. Like dueling stance, dual wield, long blade and short blade. That's a lot of points actually, but yeah. And we can improve these again. Full hit penalty is also increased, aggressive stance is increased, defensive stance, dodge value bonus. 2 hit bonus in dueling stance is increased to +3. Yes. Yeah. And you know, lunge and swipe are all different depending on which stance we're using. I'm not really, again, I have not played this in a long while, but we're just going to try and make this work. So what we're probably going to do is we're going to put lunge and swipe on 1 and 2. We're going to have 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I'm going to do this and this on 4. And that's shield slam. Oh no, okay. Wait, so shield slam we're going to put on 3. Oh, we also have mark target, indeed. Hello, my name is Mark Target. For the rifle stuff. Ugh. Let me just think about how to bind this. I think we're going to leave sprint on 5 because I always do that. So how might we do the stances here? 6, 7, and 8 is going to be dueling stance. 1, 2, 3. Mark target is going to be 4. And we have these. Now we will also get the different shots at some point probably. I need to figure something out about that. Whatever, let's just... We're going to do this as we go along. Probably a bad idea to fight that goat at the start, but we're actually kind of in a decent position here. And I put defensive stance on 7. I think we're going to roll defensively for now. Aggressive stance, defensive stance, okay. Oops, and we're just kind of murdering everything. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we want. Definitely long blade. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for lunge and swipe first to actually have some combat abilities. Yeah, I'm gonna slowly get there, I guess. Let's do some auto exploration. So with the stance mechanic, the long blade melee tree is kind of a little higher maintenance than the other melee Truekin things. You know, like the other ones, Cudgel, especially Cudgel and Axe, rely much more on like passive things, passive increases or passive abilities with a few activated attacks. And this is a bit more, you know, a bit more things to think about, but it's fine. We're going to get into it. So yeah, I might actually play this for a bit and try to make it work. Oops. Let's rest up. You know, like even if we die quickly, I think I'm not going to switch builds just yet, because yeah, I want to kind of familiarize myself with this. It's not that complicated actually. In terms of sort of maintenance of roguelike builds, this is a pretty easy one, as most Truekins are. Most Truekin builds kind of are relatively low maintenance. You know, compared to, for example, an Esper. Let's go down. Hello. Snapjaw boss. Need to tread lightly here. Well, we're taking a good amount of damage. And it's still fine. I think we should probably go... Oh yeah. Hello. This guy has pyrokinesis. Where is the stairs up? Oh, way over there. Okay. I'm going to lure this guy back to Joppa. Oh yeah, we need to be careful about the scalding steam that this guy is going to generate with his attacks. Not coming after me though, interestingly enough. Okay, now they are. Okay, we're level 4. Which means we have a ton of skill points. We only have 16 agility? What did I do? Why do I have 16? What did I fuck up that we have 16 agility? This must be a debuff of sorts, active effect. Dazed, we're dazed, okay. I was kind of weirded out by this for a moment. Lunge in defensive and lunge backward 2 spaces. That's actually kind of neat. Swipe. Oh, the disarming is good. The disarming is very good. Need agility modifier for that though. Also like that dueling stance is based on intelligence. Back 1 space and trip the ones. So let's do lunge first. We're going to improve our aggressive stance. What we're going to do is lunges on 1 now. Yes. Jump away. We're going to switch to our aggressive stance and just wail on this guy for a bit. Let's get away from that steam. How are we doing? Wounded, okay. We can lunge again. Through a creature. Why through a creature? Oh, because I'm in aggressive stance. Okay, so lunge in aggressive means through 1 empty space. Yeah, sure. Okay, so yeah, I need to learn this. I need to learn this. Badly wounded. I think we're doing fine. What are we here? Loved by Snapjaw, swine, Beetles, admired by the villager of whatever. And I am at 2 health. So 1 more hit would kill me. So that means early salve. It's fine. Yeah, okay. So weird artifact with Borderlands Revolver. I'm going to take that with me. I'm going to equip the leather cap. And we're good. Okay. So we have a few weird artifacts. That is a stun rod. Interesting. And that's a compass bracelet. Yeah, we're going to put that on. Going to help us in overland travel. Let's not get steamed. Let's go down. Seed spitting vine. Oh, up there. Yeah, leave that alone. We don't need to worry about that particularly. Masterwork bronze longsword. Chemcell is still, or Chemcell is still fresh. Yeah, jewel encrusted. We're going to take that with us. Cloth overalls are, I think, not worth much, but you know, especially with our very low ego. Let's go down. Okay. Copper nugget, okay. Alright. Wooden arrow, fine. There's a lot of death over there. And a weird artifact, which is a freeze grenade. Yeah, sure. Okay. Lacquered ring mail. Chainmail that we have is pretty awesome. So, beat a bracelet. Do not have auto pickup, so oh yeah, the snapjaw. Warn the news. We already have our Praetorian's thingamabob, so we don't need to worry about that. Goggles. There's some goggles. Let's get those goggles. What do we have here? Nah. Okay. Level 5. Yes, so we are leveling, my friends. Strength up. So we need to get agility to 23 to get on guard and to improve our defensive stance. That's going to take a while. So I think we're going to put our next at level 9, the one that we get at level 9, we're going to put that into agility to accelerate that a little bit. Otherwise, we will take a bit to get this. Also, intelligence 18. I think I need to build this character slightly differently. It's really hard to get all of this stuff. Actually. What does On Guard do? Lunge and swipe have no cooldown, so you can actually just, yeah, that's actually pretty awesome. And whatever, we're gonna see. So, with the next Praetorian that we're gonna play, after I kind of know how things work, we're probably going to focus our build on something. Oh shit. Wow. That was very close. Yeah, the glow moth is trouble. Let's take cover behind this wall for a bit. Kill the glow moth. Gonna wait for whoever wants to come. Okay. Yeah, so we might actually have to adjust our starting stats onto whatever I want to do. You know? No, maybe put an increased focus on, for example, intelligence for dueling stance. 2 hit bonus in dueling stance increased to 3. Dueling stance actually +2 to hit. What does lunge do? Attack at opponent at +1 penetration, guaranteed to hit and penetrate at least once. That is, yeah. Swipe at an opponent, attempt to disarm them. Yeah. I'm pretty into dueling stance, I think. But yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. For now, let's just keep exploring. Drink some coffee. And keep going. Keep calm and carry on. Always found that very British, isn't it? I always found that slightly sinister. The keep calm thing. Keep calm and carry on. Sounds like something a cop would say. Alright, okay. famished. Oh dear. Nothing to take. Already have a camp nearby. Yeah, over there. Oops, don't run. Just cook. Whip up a meal. Yeah, we don't have any cooking and gathering yet. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get that. Let's continue down the underground waterway. Rusty waterlogged tunnel. No worm. Begin sprinting. There's also a slug snout there. I need to be a bit careful with this stuff. And yeah, rusty area. Not a fan of that, but let's switch back to defensive. Yeah, that works out so far. Oops, I need to be careful about these kudzes. You know? Would not be a particular fan of my weapons rusting. Okay, that's an open cryo chamber. We're not in too much trouble here. Let's thinking more drinking tea. Yes. That is definitely a good idea. Hi, Bambaboozler. How are you doing? Okay. Okay, we're fine here. Right, so let's just get rid of the last few stragglers around here. Getting by, just chilling before work. Yeah, working on a Sunday. Wait, is it... It's Sunday for me, but time zone wise... I don't know. I'm bad at time zones. Okay, no worms. Just this. Plated no worms, yeah, they can be a bit of trouble. Wide-brimmed hat. Nope. Oh dear. Okay, there was a boss. There is the special corpse. Oh yeah, that's the boss. The boss. Hated by villagers of... disliked by Putus Templar. Okay. No worm skull. That's cool. Need to equip that instead of the leather cap. Yeah, we're not... Okay. Soothing tingle fades. How many do we have? Okay, I actually need to get swipe. So swipe in defensive stance, which we are in right now, is you push them back and trip the ones that are opponents. Okay. So we're going to put swipe on 2, knocked prone, and oh no, get out of the fire. Badly wounded, I think we can do it. Come on, hit it. They hit me as well, and I'm dead. Okay, fine. New game. We're going to create a new character, we're going to make a few changes here. So I think we can start with a little lower strength. I think what I'm gonna do... 18, 18. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to focus on the dueling stance for now. We're going to get a bonus on that. Toughness 18. I don't want to go... I'm going to put this... Toughness 19, agility 19. You know what? I'm going to do intelligence 20. Let's just try this. Agility 19, strength 21. We're going to get one additional toughness anyways. Yes. So 23, 20, 20 intelligence. Okay. Let's do this. Night vision, Joppa. Okay. What is my name? I don't know. Oh yeah, let's look at myself. We are Druviba Tureba. That's fun. Steel longsword. Do not have... Oh yeah, we do have a shield. Of all the other good stuff. Fantastic. We're starting with 3 self-injectors, but not much else. Okay. Let's do the starting thing. Should have just done take all. But efficiency is not one of my strong suits. Oh, another self-injector. That is nice. That is very nice. Okay, let's slugs. There's a carbide longsword here, which we're not going to be able to afford. Okay. We need... Okay, we're gonna do the thing where we collect everything in the hopes of getting the carbide longsword. I definitely want that. Okay, offer, fine. I'm just going to get everything that we can. Okay, where do we have the historic site? Over there? Okay, that's fine. That's pretty close by. I think we don't really have much to give to Argive. Because I do not want to get rid of my self-injectors. Yeah, okay. So we're going to do this manually. Let's see. So, aggressive stance 6, 7. That is nice. Shield slam on 3. Sprint on 5. And what we have is baboons. It's always a troublesome start. And there's snapjaws. Okay. Not a fan of these baboons at the start. Take them out. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to pick up everything. Except for the corpses. Short bow, yeah, sure. Because we need to get that money together. Now the moccasins, iron mace, I don't even care what it is. We're just going to sell everything that we get before the store resets. I mean, it's fine, the store doesn't reset that fast. Cloth rope, iron mace. But I do want to get that carbide longsword before we make our way to Red Rock. So, into the actual Red Rock. Club, wooden buckler. Not worth much, but worth something, so we're gonna get it. Baboon corpse. Studded leather, whatever. Hand axe, no, short bow. It's been a bit of a fight here with baboons and snapjaws, as evidenced by the snapjaw corpses with stones on them. Just been pelted to death. Now we're level 2. And yeah, so we need 600 points for these. We're going to go straight for these 3. Bronze dagger, cloth overalls, goes in the pocket. Battle axe, dagger, club, short bow, yes. I'm just going to fill up our inventory so we can't carry anything anymore. Oh, copper nugget, that's very good. Yeah, we just have 40 pounds left to pick up. There's a chest. Defoliant grenade, okay, that's going to go to Argive. Leather armor, bronze dagger, good. Bark armor, bronze dagger, good. Leather apron, bronze dagger, yeah. More corpses of stuff. Long sword. Okay, now we are over capacity. So we need to drop something that weighs 10. Yeah, let's just drop 2 cloth robes, whatever. We're gonna go upstairs. Baboon to the south. And let's kill that baboon first. And now let's go upstairs. Okay. Hello, Tan. I have a lot of crap for you. A lot of bullshit. A lot of useless nonsense. So, let's do all of this. Leather moccasins. We're going to keep the defoliant. It's going to be even... It's going to take us even longer because of our low ego. So, we're going to be doing this for a bit. I know, that's a good haul. That's 75. Actually going to keep the copper nugget for now. Alright. Let's go down again. We have automatically equipped the defoliant grenade. Oh, we have 2. You know what? Let us go. How can you drop a sphere of negative weight? I don't know. Does it float up? I'm not really sure about the physics of that thing, but you know, maybe it's better not to think about that too long. Alright, that gets us up a level. I'm going to start with strength. I'm going to get that dueling stance right now. Oh, we just need 21 intelligence. Oh, that's actually... Yeah, we don't need as much for this. Right. So... But you know, might be good to do this quickly. Yeah. So, dueling stance is not on 0. We're going to put that on 8. And we're going to switch to dueling stance. And we're going to work with that for the time being. You know what would be really awesome with this character? If we would find a ceremonial Vibro Khopesh. We can get one of these in Bethesda Susa. But we need to kill a guy for that, which is really tough. So, now we need to thaw a very dangerous person out of cryo in Bethesda Susa. That's a fixed encounter. Usually you don't want to do that. You want to leave that guy in there. But that guy is equipped with a ceremonial Vibro Khopesh. And that's a way to get it. We might actually attempt to do this with this character. Because the Vibro Khopesh, in conjunction with dueling stance, is gonna be some trouble. It's going to be awesome against high armor stuff, you know? Like if you ever want to try killing a Chrome Pyramid, for example, that's going to be pretty useful, maybe. That might be a way. That might actually be a way to do that. You know, the problematic thing will still be to get close to it. But... Ah. There's nothing here. No snapjaws, no nothing. I need snapjaws. I need equipment to pick up. Oh well, at least there's a few snapjaws around here. So let's take what we can get. Chest, star apple, another copper nugget, that is very nice. Witchwood wreath. Wreath that witchwood. Level 4. Okay. Good. More points. Yeah, the higher intelligence is actually pretty good. So on level 6, we're going to have the 21 intelligence for improved dueling stance. And then we're going to go for strength and agility to be able to get on guard at some point. I think we can actually... I think this is actually in the realm of possibility for this character. We're also going to get the other stances, you know, to be able to make use of the other things, in case we need it, you know. Like the dodge value of... you know, especially a late game... This could be pretty useful. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I don't know. I don't know how to make this character work yet. We're going to try whatever we can. Okay. Steel utility knife. Very nice. Okay. Very good. Going to be worth a few drams. Level 5. So we're going to get lunge first. So lunge in dueling stance, +1 penetration, guaranteed hit. Very nice. Okay, lunge is 1. Still need way more stuff. There's just not many snapjaws around. I'm a bit troubled by that. Igloo moth. Go away, thank you. Okay, at least there's some stuff here. Steel longsword, very nice. That's what we have as well. But that's gonna come in handy for selling. I mean, steel longswords are pretty valuable. Okay, steel kukri, also good. Steel warhammer, nice. Jewel encrusted iron sword, fantastic. I want that. Another copper nugget. I think we should be good actually. We're going to do a bit more snapjaw scavenging here. You know, we're snapjaw scavenging from the snapjaw scavengers. That just twisted my tongue. Pump shotgun. Oh, good. Yes. Yes, definitely. Leather cap, iron mace. One Benoos. Painted. That's nice. Good to increase value a little bit. Leather armor, iron dagger. Yeah, give me that. There's another pump shotgun down there. Another walking pump shotgun. for us to pick up. I have a desert rifle. That's better on that range. Buddy. Buddy, buddy. Get. Yeah, I think we're gonna make our way upstairs again to get that bloody thing. Oops. Okay, get up. Get up. Famished. We're going to make a bit of food. Whip up a meal. Kind of neglecting the cooking and gathering thing for now, but that's okay. Alright, there's all this crap here, but we do want this. Okay, so let's see, what do we get once we get rid of all the nonsense? Oh, that's nice. Cookie, so the cover is 260. So we have 180. Short bow, pump shotguns, this and this. Yeah, that works. We don't have that much water now, but that's gonna work out soon enough. Carbide longsword. You can have my old steel longsword. Should maybe keep it actually, but whatever. Let's go down.